Welcome back, everybody. I'm Mike. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Compound Chaos. So, little asphalt in the road. Was battling with my wife. We lost. Yeah, so I have to replace the rear shocks on the vehicle. It's a 2006 Honda Pilot. Pretty wild. It hit just perfectly and poked a hole in the bottom of the shock, and the oil charge started coming out. So live and learn, hey? Potholes suck. So besides that, I also have a new power steering hose, the discharge hose we're going to be replacing. It has a slight leak, and before it fails I would like to replace it out. So I got a hose, and now come along, watch that journey as we make this 2006 get back on the road again, okay? Let's go. So you can see it, we're underneath the vehicle. You see the dent in there, and it's dripping oil. So we're going to replace that shock. Alright, so we got the shock off. Pulling a new one out of the box. Some KYBs. Put the bottom on first before I cut the makes it easier for me. Right. There we go. Release a little bit of the tension on it so I can get her lined up nice. And go together with the top. Alright, so the strap's off. She's starting to grow. We're going to get her lined up here. Pop the pin in. I'm gonna have to push up. We're just off by a little bit. Have to push up on a suspension. Get us a little bit extra there. Excellent. Bottom again. Tell you what, these Milwaukee tools are awesome. They make my life so easy, breaking bolts and nuts loose. Alright. That shock is done. She's in. Tight. Alright, I'm going to put the tire on this side, and then I'm going to move the other side, and you can watch me take that one apart. So that was pretty easy. You know, shock's only got 2 bolts on it. Yeah, 1 nut, 1 bolt. Each one of them is the same size, 17 millimeter. So that was simple there. And of course, the tires on this one, the lug nuts are 21, 19 millimeter. 19 millimeters. I just like snugging them up first. Make sure she's centered on there, and then I'll go and refine. One nice thing to note is that on this Milwaukee, she's a beefy heavy inch, half inch. She'll put on there at 1,400 foot-pounds. Well, if I get a flat tire, I want to make sure that I'm good to go on the side of the road. So I select number 2 on this one, and that puts it on right around roughly about 100 foot-pounds. So you're good to go. That side's done. On to the next. All right, let's knock these babies off right here. Get in there. So I wasn't really certain how long this job was going to take. My wife was hounding me. So I told her it could take a couple hours. I don't think I was making that up. Could take a couple hours. I also told her it could take an hour. If this takes less than an hour, don't anybody tell her, okay? Because that's what she'll hold me to for the rest of my life. Just checking the brake pad. That looks good. Get that shock out of there. Ooh, that one's nice and lubricated. One's lost officer's gumption. That was the one. It actually had the hole popped in it right there. Much more light. So she had nothing. She was dead. Don't want to get the next one all dirtied up because they're beautiful and pretty new. My daughter was nice enough to me today, at least before I did this job. She was out driving in the rain. I had to let it sit for about 20 minutes just to keep it from dripping. Nobody likes when that stuff falls all over their heads. The arm looks good. Boy, when she leaked out their oil, she made a mess. Next thing with the oil, doesn't rust. Keeps everything from rusting, so it's a dumb idea to wipe it off. Helps me know if I got a problem in the future. I backed her off a little bit because I got a manipulator. Looks like we're going to have to raise suspension up a little bit. So the rock had hit in the front of this, right here. Just looking to see if anything else sustained any kind of damage. See if I can find anything else wrong. I don't believe so. Alright, well, let's go put that tire on. You always want to start the first couple threads by hand. Start using the gun, otherwise you run the risk of cross-threading them and then you just punch it. Then you end up replacing the lug nut probably and the stud as well. And that's where this job could have gotten to be bigger than just half hour. Oh, it's a beautiful sound. Also, under the hood, our power steering pump discharge line. As you can see, there's some oil residue right there. That's the pulley. That's the discharge hose. There's some oily residue there. It's been making its way off over the last week. So we're going to replace that. So I crawled under the vehicle here to take a peek and see where the end of the power steering hose was. Because the top of it's no problem to get. So I'm underneath here. Give you a little peek at where I got to get to. Yeah. It's right up there. It's got the purple on it. Line drawn on it. I just hit it with some WD-40 to kind of loosen up the threads. Hopefully. See how that goes. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, frustration is set in. Full-blown chaos right now. Unhappy. But I think I may have broke it loose from the top. Success. I got that sucker out. Yeah. Swap over instruments and then we'll move forward. Alright, so I got two of them laid out here. They look very similar next to each other. Switched over sensors. Nice. So now we're going to install them back in the hole. Alright, I got it back on. Back in place. Wiping her down, make sure when we do start it we don't have any leaks. Nobody likes leaks. So I gotta get some fluid though I didn't have enough fluid. Put a quart in. It wasn't enough for the whole system, so I gotta get some more fluid. But you can see lines in there. Power steering, pressure sensors hooked up, and all the way over there. He's all connected. So we just got to do a leak check after I top off the fluid. But that's boring. So you know what, everybody, you have a chaotic day. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Peace out. Oh, wait. Peace out.